All right, good morning, boys. What is up? Today is Monday, October 6th. I took two fat L's today for a total of $1,200. The first L was 500 something. The second trade was like 800. So in total, lost around 1,300 times 5, $6,500. Two L's today. I'm gonna go over both trade ideas and why I thought they were really good. I'm not mad about the way I traded. I'm mad about the way price played out. Just because coming into market open, right, you see here 1,200 daily loss violation. That's because Tradeify has a max daily loss limit. The accounts aren't blown. They're probably going to be sometime soon if I keep on taking trades like this in this price action. I have basically $800 left in drawdown, and I need to make $2,500 to get a payout, but that's not what's important, right? Let's look at price today, right? Coming into market open overnight, we tapped into and respected this 4-hour gap, pushed higher. On the hourly time frame, you can see we have an SMT at all-time highs, right? ES never took out all-time highs overnight, while Nasdaq did, right? This is London lows on ES. That's what I wanted to get tapped into. And if we keep on looking, we can see on the 15-minute time frame coming into market open, we tapped into and respected this gap right here, right? We also had a bearish 15-minute gap that we inversed. If we look at price on the 5-minute time frame, you can see we tap into and respect this 5-minute CISD, displace and push higher, right? Nothing bearish about price. I am extremely bullish coming into market open today. Let me make sure something's right real quick. Right, peep. Coming into market open, we are respecting this 5-minute, so I had to fix the recording for a second. I just realized you guys can't see the whole screen, right? But into market open, 15-minute FEG, 5-minute CISD that comes into and respects and inverses this 15-minute bearish gap, right? Oh, we tapped this 5-minute order block and dumped. I don't care because the 15-minute and 5-minute are bullish at this point in time. I do not see a single reason for price not to take out all-time highs and then dump, or at least make an SMT at the 8 a.m. high and then dump, because we didn't even take it on ES. We dumped on both assets, which I thought was really, really stupid. I didn't see the actual reasoning for that, right? Besides that, this is the first trade I lost. I entered it at 927. Stops were below this low right here, or below that low. TP up here, right? This trade did not play out whatsoever, right? This trade failed. Second trade I took, we pushed lower, tapped into an hourly gap. On the 15-minute time frame, we're still bullish. We have this unfilled 15-minute above us. On the 5-minute time frame, however, I see, hold up, you can see something real quick. On the 5-minute time frame here, we push out of this hourly gap, push up right here, close above this high right here. That is now a 5-minute CISD. We respect that 5-minute CISD by tapping into and respecting a bullish gap and displacing higher. Like I said, creating a 5-minute CISD right here, right? I entered in there. Stops are right below this order block, or no, stops are like right here. I didn't see a reason for price to trade all the way down here. Now, in theory, the reason price traded down here is so ES can take out London lows. That was my objective on ES. Right, if you wait for this thing to load, we took London lows on ES. I'm honestly just a little mad at the way price action played out. I think we just tapped an unfilled 15-minute, yeah. Right? Such stupid price action, and I am a little bit upset about it because it did not have to play out this shit and this choppy. I strongly believe that 80% of the days, this trade would have played out, and 80% of the days, this trade would have played out. I just think it's very unfortunate that both trades lost in the same day and took a big hit on my account balance. I'm not mad. It didn't go until, followed my rules. Very happy about that. Like I said, tapped into this 5-minute CISD, inversed this bearish 15-minute gap, entered in before we inversed it though. I was very bullish right here. Took a complete loss on this trade. After that, we pushed lower. I was open to shorts to this unfilled hourly, if we had inversed these 15-minute gaps. But if you look at price, we just ripped to the downside at 943 before we could inverse the 15-minute gaps at 945, right? So shorts were no longer a valid trade idea for me because we topped my objective, which was this hourly gap. From there, we inversed this 3-minute bearish gap and also inverse this 5-minute bearish order block. And I didn't care about this 3-minute order block because there was a 5-minute. So on the 5-minute time frame, we created a 5-minute bullish CISD while respecting a 1-minute bullish gap, entered in long literally right there. Basically instantly stopped out on this trade. This was a hard hit, but I'm not really upset because I like this trade. I'll take it 10 out of 10 times. So if you guys have any questions about either trade, feel free to leave a comment about them. I will be an answer. Also, Alpha Futures is running one of their craziest sales right now. It is live for the next 2 or 3 days. So take advantage of those accounts while you can. I hope you guys have a great fucking day. And I'll see you boys tomorrow. Peace out.